Hi everyone, today I'll be talking about the Leica VARIO ELMAR 35 to 70 millimeters. First we'll be talking about the design of this camera. The size of this camera is 4.7 by 2.5 inches. It has buttons that's very tactile on top. Easily be able to press it. And as we go through in the front, there is a viewfinder, a flash, and also a sensor for the light exposure, and also a timer for a self-timer. Also, another cool thing about this camera is the lens itself. It has a cover, so whenever you're not using it and you turn it off, it automatically covers it, so it doesn't get scratched or doesn't debris or moisture doesn't get built on it. The viewfinder, the one drawback is very small, but I'm able to work it out. But I know in brighter condition it could be a little bit of a problem. Other than that, the back where you load the film is very easily accessible and you can open it. On the bottom side you have the normal tripod socket and also a button to rewind the film. You have to just take a paper clip and press it when you haven't finished the whole roll. Also, it has a battery compartment place. It takes a CR123A battery, which you can find in any drugstore. This camera was designed by Leica in Germany. The production was in Kurosawa, Japan, and they're the brand behind Yashica T4 cameras. So they're the ones that produced the camera, but it was originally designed in Germany. So this camera has a couple of features. The first one, when you turn it on, has the automatic program mode and automatic flash. So once you turn it on, the sensor exposure sees if the condition is very bright, then it would not flash. But if the conditions are very dark, the flash will go off. So after that, when you press on the mode button, then you have this icon that shows to flash, which is the red eye reduction. Then when you press it again, it has the +2 exposure value. This mode is very useful when you're taking pictures on a bright condition, like say if it was snowing outside or if you're in a beach. Then the second one is flash on. That means the flash will fire all the time. Then when you press it again, it has the red eye reduction but with flash on. And then after that, the option is turn off, and you can completely turn off the flash in this mode. Then it has the infinity focus, and this is perfect when you're trying to take photos of a landscape, or also when you're in airplane or in bus and you see a scenery that you want to capture and you don't want it to focus on something like on the window or the reflection of the glass. So that's when this infinity option comes in handy. So pressing the mode button again, it has the infinity focus lock with exposure override. So this is perfect for a snowy landscape. And after that, when you press it again, it says B, which stands for the long exposure. This is perfect for night photography. And if you would use it for night photography, I would suggest using it in a tripod, so your pictures are in focus and also it doesn't get too blurry. Talking about the pricing of this camera, I myself paid $150. I bought it from eBay, but I've seen it in eBay for a really excellent to good condition, ranging between to 300 to 200, or even less or more. But if you find this somewhere that's working around I would say 2 to 100, I think that's a very good price. I would say it's a steal, so I would definitely cop it. But you can, on this price point, you have other options as well too, and you can take a look at. One of the other options is the Olympus Mu 2, the zoom one, which I currently did a review as well too. You can take a look at that. Now, this part of segment, we're going to be moving to the rating portion of it. And my rating would be 4 out of 5. Some of the reason is, first, it's very compact. It's easily, you could store it in your pocket or in your jacket, throw it in your luggage, and take it wherever, and will perform all the time. And overall, the features it has, it's very extend. You could use it for night photography, to a snowy landscape, to like beautiful portraits. So, your mileage may vary. And also, the one drawback is it doesn't have the double exposure feature, which a lot of the other cameras after it was created, or maybe in that time, they already had this other feature where you can have double exposure photos as well too. But yeah, so those are the only drawback, and probably the price, because they are point and shoots are going quite significantly on the price, and you'll see it rise in the market. So that's another drawback. But overall, it's a great camera. If you happen to stumble upon it and would want to purchase it, I would highly recommend it. And please like and subscribe, and go check out my Olympus Mu 2 video. Peace.